on to what else is brewing today. Indian cricketer Jasprit Bumrah has invested an undisclosed amount in sustainable travel gear brand Uppercase. Now, Bumrah has been associated with the brand as its ambassador for the last 3 years and will now expand his role beyond being just an endorser and actively contribute to its development. The company says it is going to work closely with the cricketer to create a distinctive product line. For more on this, joining me now is cricketer and investor Jasprit Bumrah and Sudip Ghose, who is the MD and founder of Uppercase. Gentlemen, thanks very much for your time here. Jasprit, we know you're in the middle of an IPL, but tell us about this investment. You've been associated with Uppercase in the last 3 years, and now you're coming on board as an investor. What got you to sign the check, and why did you choose to invest in Uppercase?
It's been a good 3-year cycle with Uppercase. I've been happy to be associated with them. We came during the COVID times, and I've seen the brand grow from strength to strength, and the vision that they have is aligned to my vision as well. So yeah, very happy to be associated, and hopefully now I'm more involved in the brand and I've invested in it as well. So it will grow from strength to strength, and we'll accomplish great things together.
Well, Sudip, let me ask you then, since we didn't get the answer from Jasprit, what is the amount of the investment that he's made? And you'd also recently raised this $9 million in your Series B round. So is this particular investment more strategic in nature, and how will you deploy the money?
Okay, so this is definitely more strategic in nature. Currently, the papers are getting filed in Ministry of Corporate Government Affairs, so I'll not be able to disclose it. Of course, it'll get disclosed once filed. But more important is the fact that when a brand ambassador we've been with you for some time, decides to invest in the company, it tells a lot about the organization and the brand that they're doing. We have been knowing each other for the last 3 years, and it was Jasprit's idea, and he came up here and he said he would like to invest, and we were all over the moon, because it kind of gives us a huge pat on the back, saying whatever we're doing must be doing good, because we have personalities like Jasprit who are coming forward and saying, hey, you guys are doing well, let me be part of this journey, not just as a brand ambassador, but somebody who can grow the organization along with you. So that's
all
more
right.
important for us.
All right, Sudip, you plan to use this money to bring out a new line. How will this be different from what you have in your portfolio? And, when you're looking at the pricing strategy, because you're calling this product premium, how will it differ from what you have, and how soon is it going to go on the shelves?
Good question. See, in India, we have our luggages are very generic, if you really see. For instance, I'll give an example. I have heard people talking about the fact that there are not good camera bags, for instance. So when we were discussing, Jasprit had very clearly told us that he wants products which are meant for sports people, especially backpacks and gym bags, because he says that we need to carry few things which we usually put it in a regular bag and then we keep looking for it. So we are now planning a product line specifically for sports people. Typically for us, we're an organization who design, develop, and produce here in India. We're a 100% Indian brand, and it takes about anything between 4 to 6 months for the concept to consumer. That's what we say, to reach. So we have already started working, and we expect the product line to hit by end of September, early October. That's where the target is, just before the season or the festive season starts. And when we say premium, we buy our band of operation is in the middle. So premium to our brand, but not premium to some of the premium bags that's available. We want sustainability and fashion and functionality to be available to majority of Indian market, not just
Got it.
And that's always been our plan. We have stores in Sonipat and we have stores in Mall of Asia in Bangalore. So we started a larger piece.
Well, Sudip, a quick word. We're running out of time. But the kind of sales you're currently clocking and the profit margins you have, especially now with this new premium product in the pipeline.
So we are averaging an ARR of about 120 currently. our gross margins are about 50%, around 50%. So as far as the margins are concerned, we are okay. We do not want to unnecessarily price up and get the product out of reach of consumers. So this will be available for people at a price. But of course, it will not be the cheapest from our stable, but somewhere on the higher side of our spectrum.
All right, Jasprit, finally a question to you as a cricketer and investor. What kind of similarities do you see between cricketing and investing, and the lessons you draw from one that can be applied to the other?
The one thing that I learned from my cricketing career is back your instincts. I've always done that as a player. So even in investing and anything that I do in life, I go with my instinct, and that is what I felt over here as well, that this aligns with my vision, and all of these attributes that they have match to my thought process as well. So it was an easy choice for me to invest in the company, and obviously going further I'll have more inputs of the things that I believe in. So obviously it's a work in progress with both teams coming together. So yeah, hopefully all of this comes to one bigger goal and we achieve that, and lots of success can be achieved.
All right, Jasprit and Steve, we're going to leave it at that. Thanks very much for your time here today on CNBC TV 18. We're going to have to slip into a short break on that note, but up next, Spine Secure